Was there classified information on former Congressman Weiner's computer?
Yes.
Who sent it to him?
His then spouse, Huma Abedin, appears to have had a regular practice of forwarding emails to him, for him, I think, to print out for her so she could then deliver them to the Secretary of State. I've lived my entire career by the tradition that if you can possibly avoid it, you avoid any action in the run-up to an election that might have an impact, whether it's a dog catcher election or President of the United States. But I sat there that morning, and I could not see a door labeled "No Action Here." I could see two doors, and they were both actions. One was labeled "Speak," the other was labeled "Conceal."
Joining us now, member of the Senate Judiciary Committee, Democratic Senator Richard Blumenthal of Connecticut. Senator, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you.
Let me just start right there, since we heard the soundbite with that question about Huma Abedin passing information on to Anthony Weiner. Do you believe that is a crime?
If there was classified information and it was improperly passed to a person unauthorized to receive it, yes, potentially it's a crime without knowing what the intentions were and so forth. There is potentially a prosecutable crime.
And isn't that what Director Comey said? There was classified information in some of those emails?
What he eventually concluded, the FBI that is, was that they knew about all those emails before they undertook this additional investigation. So there was nothing new to come from this additional trove of emails.
But was that a crime, though? You're saying that was a crime, right?
Whether you've seen the emails before or not.
Because we've been talking about it this morning, Senator. We had a guest earlier saying it seems that General Petraeus got lighter treatment than a lot of people in the intel community thought he should have gotten, and that affected the decisions made on Hillary Clinton, Huma Abedin. You just said that, based on the testimony yesterday, what she did was a crime. Should it have been prosecuted?
The question of whether it should have been prosecuted, and it still may be, potentially, it's not outside the statute of limitations, so far as I know, is one that the Department of Justice is going to have to decide. And the question is, who will decide it? That's why we need a special prosecutor to review all of this investigative material and questions, including the investigation of the Donald Trump campaign and its connection to Russian meddling in our elections. That's the reason I've been calling for a special prosecutor.